What is up? What is going on? YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, it's your main man, maniacdgod, back at it again on another stream, back at it again on another video on Thursdays. So y'all know we are here for One Piece, JJK. Before we get into it, follow my channel. If you were seeing this on Twitch, my Twitch views have kind of been moving. Like, we've been getting up there in Twitch views, but I have not gained a single Twitch sub in like a year. So sub to the channel. If y'all gonna watch the video, I'm posting these every week. Turn on your notifications so you'll know when I'm streaming. You can be here, we could talk in the chat. You can, I don't know, you can know when the video's posted since you're gonna watch the video anyway. Be there when it's posted, be here in the chat. Help my ego, get me closer to 1,000 subs so I can get paid for this and I can do it more often. All those great reasons why you should sub to the channel. Follow the channel. My apologies. Follow the channel. Sub to the channel if you're seeing this on YouTube, because we're growing. Like, YouTube, we growing, and I love it. I love it. The views are definitely getting up there. So yeah, little self plug. Y'all follow the channels. I don't know what's going on my Rumble channel right now. It's not syncing with YouTube, so we're gonna get all those videos that are on YouTube up on Rumble soon. But as of right now, we're just gonna go ahead, hop into this manga reading. I have to wear the do-rag all stream because if not, I will start brushing my hair. So, Dewey Phillip, Dewey PJ back in the building, and we're gonna we're gonna start with that JJK motherfucker. I forgot to check to see if the screen will work, because if not, we might be on the anime screen again. I forgot that was like a whole thing 2 weeks ago. Oh, nope. We're good. We are good. Starting off with JJK chapter 249. The decisive battle in the inhabited demon infested Shinjuku. Predictions for this chapter: Yuta and Yuji go crazy. That's literally my prediction. I don't think anything absurd and like it's gonna piss us off is gonna happen this chapter. I think it's just gonna be hands from our main characters versus the main antagonists. We'll probably get into all that extra BS on another chapter. I need to make sure the music's still playing because I pressed a lot of buttons. Yeah, I'm accidentally pressed. Yeah, get that playing again. Let's get into it, man. JJK 249. My will shall be passed on. Rolling back the clock. Yuta versus Kenjaku in the Lake Gosho colony. Rika. Yes, I thought. Kenjaku lost control of his cursed spirit manipulation, which means they're all about to. Authors notes: I was surprised to hear people think I have good reflexes. I'm pretty much always below average. I mean, you're a fucking mangaka. Never in my life have I seen an art student, art major, someone who's a creative type and been like, you know what? They're probably extremely athletic. That's just me personally, though. Oh, they're gonna rampage. Cool. Oh, is this where he gets the scar on his face? Wait, does he already have the scar up here? This might be where he gets the scar. Slices through one cursed spirit, and a lot of them are coming out. See, I've been deep in the JJK streets on Twitter. Someone made a good point. Like, Gojo, Six Eyes, and Limitless. Yuta has Rika. God dang, Yuki, or whatever her name is. I think it's Yuki. We're just gonna call her Yuki. Has that weird little like snake special grade curse spirit. All have crazy curse techniques, and I believe we've seen domain expansion from all of them as well. And then there's just Ghetto, who's a special great sorcerer as well. And then he just has a bug farm. He has a bunch of ugly ass cursed spirits. It's not even like we've seen him pull out an elite one, like Rika, like Maharaga, like anything like that. Bo just got a bunch of mid ass cursed spirits, and he's a special great sorcerer. I digress. Rika coming in, she's gonna start eating these niggas. Ooh, worse. I don't know if this is Rika or Yuta, but someone just grabbed the cursed spirit and just crushed their whole freaking face. That's what I'm saying. Bug Farm is too accurate. That's all he has, and somehow this man is a cursed great spirit too. I mean, I get it for like vibes and plot or whatever, but like, never have I seen something from him and I was like, you know what? This dude is diff. Not once. Um, Kagane add a rule: the transfer of authority between the Great Merger and Tengen to. Okay, yeah. We seen this. You to question mark. Roger that. Rule 15, authority. Excuse me for eating peanuts like this whole stream. I am hungry. I didn't want to cook dinner before stream, so I decided to stream early and I'll cook dinner after. So peanuts will be ate during the stream. Mm. Yeah, do the stuff with the merger and put it under Megami. One at least needs some insurance. That's nasty. Is this Kenjaku? Like his actual form thingy? That's gross. I've already had Sukuna undergo the succession ritual, which implies becoming a parent of the ritual via the culling game. Oh no, that's Tengen. Tengen Sama. Ooh, this is nasty. And then just a huge dash. Is this Tengen? Oh, I think this is Tengen going to Sukuna for ritual merger things. I won't say I've had 1,000 years worth of fun, but I'm glad the one I got to play with that man was him. Now it's up to you guys. I'm sure it'll be fun. Bro, I know I've said this multiple times throughout our JJK reactions, but he's literally just doing it for the love of the game. Like, I don't think Tengen's really evil. I think he was a bored dude who just wanted to see some things happen. Got into like deep conversations about like his philosophy and why he's doing this merger thing. And no matter how far you try and break it down, it's literally just I wanted to see something happen. I wanted to see some fun. And that's what that's all he's been doing. I don't think it's really that much deep philosophy or any backstory things behind his plans. It's just let's shake things up a little bit. Cause it'll be fun. Ooh, back to the fight. King Curses, Queen of Curses, featuring Yuta. The output of Sukuna's reverse curse technique has started to return. Uh-oh. It might only be a matter of time before he can use his domain again. Uh-oh. On top of that, Hugurami-san was killed. All because I wasn't here. Should I have stayed here and offer my full support to the executioner's sword plan after all? Maybe Maki should have dealt with this. Maybe Maki should do something. Please? Please? She's been MIA for all of the chapters. I was about to try and remember which chapter we last saw her in present time, actually doing something. But it's been all the chapters. Maki hasn't done anything. I hate it here. Assuming the scope of the Horde of the Cursed Spirits was released by a technique that matches the Shibuya, the only way to have dealt with it and kept the couch as low as possible was with Rika's powers. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It had to have been him, and now he used to be the one to do this. So let's get into it. Rika covered his vision so we could do a surprise attack, I think is what's going on here. So he grabs the sword, breaks the sword. By using precise slashes like a chainsaw, he can grab the blade without touching it. Ooh. Huckleberry, that's exactly 100% the plot line of this arc. There's some nigga over here not doing nothing, being bored. You know what? Shibuya was fun. Some things happened. Let's crank it up a notch. Let's start the end of the world. Now that we got Gojo out the way, yeah, let's go crazy. By using, yeah, he broke the sword without touching it. Throws the sword. Sukuna looks at the sword. Rika comes up, and I think that's a 1-inch punch. I'm not sure exactly what's happening here. Oh, Rika swooping in and Yuta's attacking. I love Jump Kaisen, man. Whenever there's a 2v1 fight in this show, sign me up. In a 3v1 when Gojo versus Sukuna at the end, yeah, that's what I'm here for. I want to see 2 or more niggas get in the box than one nigga. It's the best cinema that you can put out. Fighting wise, it's the best cinema you can put out. Not exactly sure what happened here. I think Sukuna bit down. Yuta grabbed another sword. Maybe it's the same sword. Throws a slash. He misses. Rika throws something. Sukuna dodges. Yuta dodges. Yuta attacks again. Rika attacks. This is what I'm here for, man. The jump Kaisen. Those are just excuses. I wanted to kill Kenjaku myself. I brought about this whole situation. It's all my fault. I've been waiting for so long for this next page. We got hoed out of it by that stupid grasshopper or cricket or cockroach, whatever he was. And now we're about to see greatness. That is why there's something with the ring. Domain expansion. All-encompassing, unequivocal love. Hold on, this is pretty. That's a domain right there, man. That's a domain expansion. I love this. This is what we come here for, man. All encompassing unequivocal love. I'm assuming his one hit is gonna be something Rika involved, but inside the domain, he can just use all these swords to go crazy. Not the hollow. This is why niggas were talking about the fucking hollow wicker basket. I seen this on Twitter. Not this panel, but the first nigga to use the hollow wicker basket. Cut through. Sukuna blocks. Thin icebreaker. Is this Yuta or? Yeah, that was a Yuta attack. That is why crumble. I'll bring it into it all. Here and now in my domain. He's drawing blood. That's more than most of these niggas in this fight have done. So he pulls off a name attack, gets a hit in, and then the sword disintegrates. I like this. This soul reminds me of Mifune, I believe his name was, in uh fucking Soul Eater. Black Star's main rival, the samurai dude that was protecting the tiny girl, the tiny witch. This is what his domain reminds me of. And I love Soul Eater more than almost anything. Do I have a Soul Eater poster? No. I need to get a Soul Eater poster. This reminds me a lot of Soul Eater, and I really like it. So this is their next move. According to Megami's memories, the Cursed Brat's technique is supposed to be copied. They plan on keeping half of my arms and mouth busy by forcing me to constantly maintain hollow with their basket. Otherwise, I'll be struck by the main short effect, most likely the Angel's technique. I didn't even think about that one. I forgot he can do that. Inside the domain, copy seems liberated from all restrictions as well, but this plan actually hinges on, can he self like use the domain one hit target on himself and use the curse technique of infinity, or even just like red or blue? Can he copy those techniques, or those like Six Eyes X Limitless? Nothing. Six Eyes is just him seeing curse energy. Limitless is the stuff that does all the blue. I don't know. Because if you start copying that inside the domain, and like it can't fail because it's his like sure hit technique. I don't know what we're cooking, but I want to see it. That means the plan is the brat and his soul season punches. He'll come to try and tear me from Fushigo Megami's body. Ooh, we're finna get the 3v1. We're about to get the 3v1. New and old, the two main forces go on the attack. Well, aren't you happy now? You've finally been giving a roll. Don't talk down on my nigga who's about to fucking punish you. Fuck, nigga. Oh, man, this is going to be elite. This last panel I've been waiting for. I wanted it with Maki first because I kind of like Maki more than Yuta. But Yuta's so much more powerful and his bag is so much deeper, and his ability just gives us the best chance to see an elite fight. So I'm not upset at this. I'm not upset at this at all. And it's about time for Sukun to get punished. We got the Soul Season punches. He knows reverse curse techniques now. Maybe he knows a normal curse technique, or he knows how to flow reverse curse energy. And then it's Yuta, who's like Yuta. So this is gonna be great. I'm super excited. This chapter was about 8.5. I love the 2v1 combat. That's my favorite part of this whole series. And Yuta put out his fucking domain expansion. I've been waiting for that. I need that. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for this chapter of JJK. How this chapter went, so it made me feel like shit's gonna go left. Next chapter. See, I was thinking that when I was doing my predictions that things might go left because things tend to go left. I made a short a couple days ago saying happy things do not happen in JJK because it doesn't. However, the only reason why I'm feeling like this may be different is because it's Yuta and Yuji. It's Gege's golden boy and the main character of the show. I mean, technically you could say the same thing about Gojo, and we saw that happen, but these are like the focus characters. We knew that Gojo wasn't the guy. Like it's gonna somehow it's gonna have to be Yuji, and we got a plan that involves Yuji and it involves Utah, I feel like it might go well. It might go well. Yeah, Utah's domain expansion. He fucking snapped with that one. Let me go back to that thing because that domain is not. It just gives off the perfect vibes, the samurai vibes, the soul eater vibes. I feel bleach too. I can see the bleach in it. Yeah, this is elite. This is elite, 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 elite. I can't wait to see the Utah haters on Twitter, man. I've been pretty much off Twitter. Not off of it, but I haven't been on it like extensively the past 2 days since One Piece and JJK leaks have been out. So I'm excited to see how they cope through this and how the Hikari fans are gonna try and act like he's still like that. Whew. Okay, I'm just gonna get some water real quick and then we're gonna move on to One Piece. Because one, I was supposed to drink all of this water today. That's not gonna happen. And two, I have seen a lot of One Piece discourse about this chapter. So I'm assuming it's going to be a banger. I know at least one thing that happens. So we're gonna get into it. Even though I've tried my best to be spoiled, not to be spoiled, I failed. So no chapter predictions. Catch it, Huckleberry. You got to catch up in One Piece, man. This shit might be the best arc in One Piece history. Fingers crossed how this ends, but it's insanely high trajectory. But I'll catch you next time, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you talking in the chat. Love having people in here to talk to. This new JJK chapter is gonna be a movie, so make sure you hear next week. We'll call it 10, but it might be 9:30 again if I get